Hey guys, Players H another video, and this one's going to be a Monster Hunter Wild Title Update 4. So essentially, I'm just bringing you guys what I believe to be the best support slash defensive build in the game, which also like implements a bunch of offensive skills. So I just wanted to show you guys, as you guys can see, these are the skills that I have right now. Those are the stats. Just bear in mind that those will skyrocket once you're inside the quest, and even more so if you have like support and things like that. But I just wanted to show you guys, as you guys can see, we have full defense boost, we have resentment, we have wide range for support, which is essentially the core ability of this build. I've used this in Omega with my friends and we've had no problems. It has like weakness exploit 4 levels, which is almost complete, and then we have a counter strike, which is for more offensive. So you guys can see we also have like the bread and butter critical boost and focus for the Grazer, as well as 2 levels for attack boost. As you guys can see, I have speed eating as well, which also plays a big part when it comes to like healing and supporting. So as you guys can see, we have like Ultra's Mutinity, which basically gives you the skill Bad Blood, which is basically more damage as you have Resentment active. And then we have Soul of the Dark Knight, which basically revolves around resentment as well. And then we have Lord's Soul, which is basically God's tenacity. You basically survive a fatal hit, and then you get a buff in defense as well as like elements, which we already have a bunch of like resistances and defense. So yeah, let me just go ahead and show you guys what I'm rocking. So as you guys can see, that's the combination. I'm using like the 3 pieces of Ultra. And then I have the Halverin Blasts, which are from a event. And then I have the Bell Flancher, which is for beating the standard Omega. And this is the talisman that I have. I don't think it is that hard to get something similar. You don't really need the attack boost. It is good for extra offensive capabilities, but it is not necessary. What you really do need is the defense boost. So you might as well just use, anything that it's allows you to get 6+6 defense on your talisman. And then I'm just using the Rocksteady mantle because of course it is the most defensive mantle in the game. And then as you guys can see, like my my attack with all the buffs active, that's without like not accounting for the extra damage from resentment from the Soul of the Dark Knight, as well as the Bad Blood. Like it already has like 327 raw, which is a bunch of damage. It's a Lavray support set, and as I told you guys, like I've already completed Omega Savage with my friends, just supporting and dealing a good amount of damage. So yeah, that's the build. Let me just go ahead and show you the decorations that I have. That's the decoration, the order in which I have it set up. If you guys can feel free to just replace whatever you think it's not necessary, but let me go ahead and show you something. So essentially for this build, I would encourage you to use the Kunaifa cuisine dish, just because it gives you lucky meal, which works wonders when you're farming for extra materials. The insurance for when a friend dies, the death does not count, as well. The reason why we're going with this dish is because it has defender meal high, and it works as an extra layer of defense, basically as divine blessing. If it does not proc, then you also have a chance of defender meal high to proc, which is basically another 50% damage that you won't be taking. So yeah guys, definitely try this build out. Let me just go ahead and put it up in the screen again for you guys. This build is insanely good for when you're playing multiplayer, and it's also good for like when you're trying to solo quest. So yeah, definitely give it a try. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.